Alrighty, howdy folks, welcome back to Spooky Express. What were we doing last time? I guess we were working through Creepy Crypt. Oh, and I'm doing a thing of like going back to do some of the advanced puzzles, right? I've done some in each of these places. Yes, let's go back and do some more over here. A5. Morbid Manor A5. Okay. It's been a few days since I've played, probably over a week in fact. I don't think I've played since ThinkyCon, as in since before ThinkyCon. So yeah, it's been a while. So I need to build up my intuitions again. I can click on this stuff again, yay! It's funny that those are all one object. Okay, so you want to go there, you want to go there. Do we have another place to take them? We have a coffin over there, but it's closed. Okay, so no. So you specifically don't want to become something else, right? But if I do this, you'll become a zombie. That's how that works. I've probably kind of forgotten the kind of the other stuff to do with the demons and the cultists. Is that what they're called? Whatever they're called. But I'll remind myself. So I specifically don't want that to happen. Does that mean I want to scare you onto here, pick up you, leave enough space to be able to get back to you? How's that gonna work? Because I can't get back through here. If I do... No, because I need this space open. I mean, I could go get you now. Ah, yeah, okay, so we go get you now. Come back. You get scared to... Maybe we actually go past you. How does that help me? It doesn't. You get scared into there, and I can't pick you up later. So how could I pick you up later? Is there some other way I could have done the start bit? Probably. Like, do we loop, like, around the back here for some reason? Ooh, so we can go over the top of there. I'm not convinced, but... What, something like this? Drop you off there. Scare you to there, but I'm still not going to be able to pick you up. Just walk over here and get back in. Drag you. There's no way I can loop around and drop you there. Like, that would be great if I could drop you on this side, but not have blocked this off. Therefore, at the time that I do that, I'm like here and do that. I think I want to be coming down here, looping back to there, and then going here. Which I can almost do now if I can just change this, right? Through here, like this, there we go. Perfect. Nice. That was a cool one. Morbid Manor A6, so you to here, you to here. You just need to leave, I believe. Leave, I believe. There's a bloodbath. Okay. How to begin with this? So, it seems like you might actually get scared there. Like, I think scaring you is involved, like picking you up early is involved. You get scared there, but only after you're already gone, would be my guess. So, I reckon... Or maybe you end up here and you end up here. There's not a lot of space here, so... So I reckon I do pick you up. And then I could do this, maybe? Oh, no, it's too... No, okay, so I need to have dealt with you first. Before picking you up. Interesting. Wait, maybe I don't... No, I was going to say maybe I take you there and do this, but then I can't get out of that space. You totally get scared there by you, but you have to be gone. How? Well... I mean, maybe I'm imagining a situation that doesn't actually happen. It's possible. It's possible. Like, the only other way to get near you is to get past you in some way. But then you're not there to scare the kid onto there. Yeah, so there's actually no way I can get to you first before either of those two. Okay. So you're not getting scared onto there. Really? But that's really telegraphing that you will be. But maybe there's something else going on. I mean, like, actually, that's... no. I was going to say, I can grab you and then like go around the back of it, but obviously not. I've cut off the exit. But also it doesn't help anyway. What am I doing? Also interesting that we do have to go here. Oh yeah, so from conversations on Discord, I've realised you could do this to place paths down that are just like in the middle. Okay, so that's going to be there. It might go to the exit. I'm going to say it probably doesn't. We probably pick the kid up from here, right? Like, it probably goes like this. Probably. But then that means we're not going into that space. So who's going there? Would it be you or would it be you? I'd expect it to be you. I think I'm overcomplicating this one. Like, do you just go in there? No. Do you... How's this going to work? If I don't pick you up at the beginning, then I'm not picking you up later. Unless I drop one of them off, like you here, then come and get you. I'm going to move that out of the way, even though I know I'm going there. But, like, it's sort of in the way. But then, no, I can't get you. And I have to go through there at some point. So why did I get rid of that? It obviously has to be there. Can I pick you up first, go around the back of here, but then you'll bite the kid? Like this, and then that's a problem. That is indeed a problem. So how can I make that not a problem? Is there some way that I can drop... Oh, wait. Wait, do I scare you back onto the platform you were already on? Or something weird like that? Is there some way in which that's useful? Oh, there is some way in which that's useful. Whoa, that's weird. But yes? No. Yes, that's totally it. Then you go there. Whoa, that's so weird. Why is that useful? I almost want to see that again to like really comprehend why that's useful. Like, I'm picking you up and putting you back down, but I guess in the process I'm dropping you off there. So then you're out the way so that then I can drop you off over here. Yeah, okay. Should we put it back in? Interesting. Is it like this? Yeah, like this. I'm not sure that wiggle's necessary, but whatever. Cool. Back to the map. Let's save A7 for later. Let's go down here. A3? Yes. Gosh, okay, I gotta remember this mechanic then. So you want to go there, right? Well, I don't know if you want it, but that's what I'm doing. Then there's 2 zombie spots, so you're becoming a zombie. We don't have the cultist here, so that's not happening. But you are so okay, so I want so I want to drop you off here and you off here. There's like 2 people to take to this platform, and then they're both just going to jump into their graves anyway. Oh, but how do I avoid that just happening immediately? By taking the kid first. I love it. Okay, this is cool. So I think you scare the kid into here, so it's going to be like this. We pick you up. But there's only 1 space here. So not quite this. Other way around. So we grab you, we go around the back. Kid goes there. Oh, but then you're going to jump in there, so that's not good. That's not good. How else can I do this? Oh, okay, all the way around the back. How far around the back? Like, no, we're not doing this, are we? Surely not, because I have to get here later. No. Okay. If we're grabbing you later, like, I was thinking like doing this, but then how do I get you there? Oh, wait, no, I need to get the kid first. Kid. I was thinking of doing this. But I still end up going past there. So that doesn't make any sense. That means I have to be going through this way with the kid. So if we're going through here, this way with the kid, and I want to get you there, but then I've cut this off. I have no way back down there, so that's not possible. Unless the kid gets scared by you, but no, that can't be true because I need to scare you there, and the only person you're going to get scared by is you. So maybe we do you first? No, it has to be the kid getting scared first. Because if we do you first, then who's going to scare the kid onto here? Unless there's like a multi-step thing going on here, like... Oh no, I think I'm overcomplicating it if I think of that. Okay. So is it definitely true that if I go around downwards through here, sure it scares you onto there, but you're always going to end up here? Is there some way I can avoid that? No. So therefore, I must be going up that way. But somehow then need to get you to here, which obviously I can just do. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. Well, yeah, so there's even more problems here, so I'd have to avoid that a lot. Sure. But then I can't get to you, ever. It's never going to happen. And there's no way it could happen, right? Because I've necessarily connected here to here. So it's cut off this entire side. Could I have... Ooh, yes, it's possible. It's possible. We don't pick up the kid up until later, like that. Oh, this is cool. Wait, I thought I picked the kid up. Did I not pick the kid up? What happened? Sorry. Let's just see. Because we go past you. Oh my gosh, you have to wiggle in here. Okay. Neat. Love it. Okay, 2 of those there. I find that note in the music a little bit annoying. Okay, hold on. So, you going there, so you have to become a... Oh, okay, I was going to say the note's coming again, but no, it's not. I mean, it did, but it went past quickly instead of like a... Okay, so you want to end up on there, you also want to end up there. That's how you become a vampire. Oh gosh. I reckon the kid gets scared first. Can that be true? That has to be true. No, it doesn't. You could get scared onto there. Interesting. So it could, in theory, be something like this. Oh. Or not, because then you jump into there. Okay, so I'm going with kid first. I'm going with... maybe not all the way up there, although why not? I'm going kid first over here. So you're scared in there, you can jump in there. Oh. That might be okay actually. No, it's definitely not okay. Wait, I need to be able to go and pick you up and get back here as well. So that is a problem. So what's that problem? How do I formalize that? So it's like I need to go through here and here after having picked up each of you. Okay. But there was a problem going, no, this is doable like this. Then you can get in and go there. Then I can pick you up. Oh no, but then you're gone. Okay. I can't get you past here. So... we're not going that way. Is it kid first? It's totally kid first. But how? How? Because then I can't... Unless I can... Oh gosh, can I like pick you up, go around the bottom, go here? Think this might be the right kind of thing. It feels pretty good. Oh, hold on, if I avoid that. There we go. You jump there, you jump in there, you go there, you go there. We're done. Yay! Neat. Cool, we'll leave that section and go over to A3 over here. Okay. 2 vampires. Oh, okay, so this is the rule about like if you smash heads, you turn to each other. Okay, well not each other, you turn to a vampire. Okay, so that needs to happen at some point. It needs to be you. What happens if they bump heads? Nothing? I think nothing. It's the same as if they were standing next to each other, in which case nothing would happen. This is a very large space, implying some very twisty, turny stuff. You need to get there as well. Like, what if we just went and did that immediately? Well, I'd be cutting off this, wouldn't I? What happens if you go, if I pick you up and go through the middle? So they just not, yeah, they don't bother trying to get in. Okay, so obviously that doesn't happen. So therefore, if I'm going between these two... So, okay, what if I were to go all the way around the back, and I still have access to those 2 things? I can drop you off. I might need to change this a little bit at some point. Then go through... It's also possible at some point I'm like picking one up only to scare them out again. But then they take... No, they take each other's place. That doesn't work. Like, obviously I could go through the middle now, but I wouldn't have access to both of these. So that doesn't actually work. Maybe I'm overcomplicating it. Well, if we just go straight through the middle. Oh, not like that. Like that. So sure. But we're still going to end up picking you up first, regardless. So then, okay, so go around the back of this. So we have access to it still. Now, can I leave access to you? No. I mean, like, sort of, but, like, I can't get out of there afterwards. Is there somewhere I can? If I left an... Oh my gosh, this is why there's so much space. Okay, like this? It's still not enough, is it? We'd have to go past here, but then we'd end up picking you up. And there's not enough space over this side as well. I was thinking like, wait, oh yeah, because things are different, that happens. So like, I'd make them bump into each other, I'd grab you, I would like then like loop around this, come back and get you, and go back and go all the way around this way. Could I maybe do that the other way around? Does that even make any sense? Let's first confirm that it doesn't make sense this way. Oh, it does make sense this way, because I don't have to go around the back of this. Go around the front of it. Yeah, I'm on the right track, I think. On the right track, haha. Okay, there's loads of space, but a lot of it was just extra wiggle room. Yay! Okay. Okay, what's going on? Sometimes I just stare at the puzzle a little bit. No words coming out because I'm barely even processing it. It's just like going into my mind. Okay, are these? Oh, these are clickable. Like purple roses. Curious. So obviously we should do that when we leave. No? Okay, so similar kind of setup. You need to become a vampire. This one's against the edge, which is interesting. Now what I'm expecting is this. Does this work? No. Those need to bash heads at some point. Then I need to just pick one up, then also pick up the other one. It still might be true that I go around the back, or maybe it's not true. But I definitely can't cut this off. I do need those to smash heads. So we can't do that. We can't even do that because there's no way to get in there. Maybe we go through the middle and like carefully... No, there's no way to carefully. I can't like zigzag through here without picking you up. I can go do this, but then this isn't accessible. And also I didn't picking you up. So actually I think I definitely have to be going around the back, right? And if that's true, I still can't wiggle past you, so I'd have to be picking up the zombie next. Delivering you, I think. But then problems. Same problems we had before. Unless I can somehow pick you up, but that can't happen. It also doesn't help. Is there some way to fix this? I don't think so. I can't come around here because then we can't get back to the exit. Am I missing a starting move here? Can't cross that off. Could leave enough space. Then we'd have to deal with the U later, but maybe that's actually... Oh, we do this. This is what we do later. We wind into here. This is so sneaky. We do this, grab you, take you to that grave, and through here. Oh, this is almost it. This is almost it for sure. So there's some way I can fix this bit. But I thought, no, that's not a problem because there's still enough space here. Okay. Wow. Wow. That is nuts. Don't know if you can hear that buzzing in the background. It's my boiler making a noise. Wait, that's we're not done. I need to go there. Apologies if you can hear it. I need to get it fixed. Well, I guess we weren't doing that on the other one. No, let's go to Crypt. So we haven't unlocked. No, we have unlocked Final Funfair. We don't have to do this side. Did I click on this yet? I don't remember. I think I've seen this. I think I thought that I had to do the other side. Yeah, I've not seen this. I found the Funfair! And they dropped the map. They're littering. What's with this? How strange. What's the mechanic going to be here then? So I guess we can see a new mechanic. Maybe. Oh, look at the it's like the teacups or whatever. But they're skulls. Is that a bit like one of the aliens from Thingy? Cosmic Express? Nah, it's different. Maybe like a spooky version of one. Okay. What's going on? Okay. You need to get there. You need to get here. Okay. So if I were to grab you and come back around, would that not be fine? Oh! Whoa, okay. That's cool. New mechanic and a very clever way of getting me to discover it. So I specifically don't want to scare you back to the other end. Okay, that's cool. That is very cool. Okay, so I can make them move along. I already tried to make that happen today, and it is actually possible. Okay, neat. Very neat. So presumably we're doing that again. We're like picking you up, scaring you onto here, scaring you that way. Oh. Ooh. So if I do that, you are going to run that way. And I think that's a problem, because then I'm necessarily going to scare you back down again. This is a cool mechanic. And I can't get there. So do we pick you up and then go around this way? Probably. That scares you down that way. Yeah, that works. Cool. Neat. Very cool. Another branching path. Let's keep mixing things up though. Let's go to 11. Let's just do stuff all over the place. Oh gosh, these folks. How do you work? You... Wait, how does this work? You can scare the kid, right? Yeah. Can I then... Wait, do you turn into a demon if you go to this? Yes. Oh gosh, I don't remember the rules at all. So then you go there. Okay, so... That must be happening, right? Unless there's... That, I think there is a way to turn you into one. I think you can turn the kid into one of you. Oh yeah, last time I was playing I like did the maths and understood like how this worked, and now I don't remember anymore. It's interesting that these are one apart, as though we might be scaring again. Is that possible? Also, because you're embedded in the wall, you're definitely last, right? So what's going on? What am I trying to do? Stop it. You go there. So what's the problem if I just go along with what I was doing? You go there. Well, I don't want to pick you up, which is going to happen. So instead, do this, pick the kid up. And then can I scare the kid away again when picking you up, and then pick the kid up at the end? That feels probably doable. Right now it isn't. So, okay, so I think I do this and go around the back. Why do I think that? Because then I drop you off here and pick the kid up. And then do this, and then pick the kid up again and go this way. Yay. Okay. So vampire to there, and there's a kid. But there's also this going on. So how does this work? So do you become a cultist if you get put there? Are they called cultists? Whatever they are. So then that means you have to be and you have to be right? What happens if vampire and cultist are next? I can't remember. Okay, so what does that mean? Like almost, so you are going there and you're getting scared by the vampire. Vampire has to go here afterwards. Is there enough space to zigzag back? No, nowhere near enough space. Is it possible? Yes, this is possible. We do this, you go in there, we pick you up, and then it's going to be this one and this one, then this one and this one, I believe. Right, like this. Should be fine. Wait, I didn't pick you up. Oh, okay, I just dropped you off, but I need to pick you up as well. Which isn't possible with the way this is currently laid out. Wait, hold on, what's going on? What's going on? So I've picked you up. Oh, hold on. So I need to drop you off there. Yeah, I was missing steps earlier. Pick you up again, then you go there. Then, but I can't do the same thing here, can I? Can I? I can pick you up. I can put you there, but I can't pick you back up. Even if I like wiggle, it's not going to help. Do I actually avoid you going there? Maybe I do. And how does that help me? It doesn't really, because I'd still have to pick you up later anyway. I'm sure I kind of could by doing this, but not in any useful way. What's going on then? Can I avoid picking you up here? No. This definitely is how it starts, right? Can I avoid you going here? No. You're gonna go there, but maybe I don't deal with you until later. But I'm still gonna have problems with you, aren't I? can't deal with you later. I need to pick you up. That can't happen. So maybe there's something wrong at the very start. Maybe we're actually going like along this way? No way. Oh, maybe. Now that I've started doing it, this kind of looks reasonable. Like reasonable in a completely unreasonable way. Yep, and then you get picked up and you get that. Oh my gosh. Wowie. Whew, I think we're actually going to leave that there, folks. Let me jump back out to the map. Okay, so there's 3 more to do there, and then of course there'll be advanced puzzles. And I know the letters go deeper than A. But yeah, so there's that, and then there's all this, which has got the cool new mechanic of scaring the kids so they run away. I wonder if, does that work on the other creatures as well, if they're like lower in the hierarchy of fear? Maybe. Okay, so I'll see you next time, and we'll probably try and finish this off first. And we may go back into some other stuff, and we'll almost certainly go back to the final Funfair as well. So I'll see you then. Alright, goodbye.